Having never visited Singapore before, what is your perception of that great island nation?
Unfortunately not. Я не была никогда в Сингапуре, и я только...
I've never been to Singapore before. I have only seen some pictures of this stunning, fashionable and huge city, but I could see its great cultural diversity, and I like it a lot. So I expect to see all this in the immediate future.
Jamala, with your forthcoming tour for Every Heart, and concert at the Esplanade in Singapore fast approaching, we thought we'd ask you a couple of questions concerning your expectations and your aspirations. Talk to us.
Ну, в первую очередь я...
First of all, I expect to meet positive people, full of life, who are ready to accept my music. And I want to bring it to them. My first album has just been released and its name is For Every Heart. So, my music is supposed to be for every heart.
Every heart. Поэтому это и будет для каждого сердца.
Jamala, Singapore, as you know, is one of the most modern, clean and progressive cities in the world, with a lot of choice and a lot of diversity. How do you think your music will be accepted there by the Singaporeans?
Я очень надеюсь, что все сингапурцы воспримут...
I hope that Singaporeans will appreciate my music because it's very diverse. It's a mix of jazz, funk, soul and pop music. And I believe that everyone will find in my album and at my concert some music or a song for their liking. I hope that this fashionable, clean, diverse and multicultural city will accept me.
Культурами город воспримет меня.
With the current relationship between Ukraine and Singapore getting stronger and stronger, do you see this concert as helping inter-country relations in any way?
Я думаю, что каждый...
I think that every person who is involved in creating music, either a musician or singer, every artist, architect, well, any creative individual has got a message to the world. And certainly art doesn't have borders. Let's say it's international, including music. That's why, from this point of view, I think my visit to Singapore may have some impact on the relationship between Singapore and Ukraine. It will unite our nations, so Singaporeans will learn more about Ukraine and Ukrainians about Singapore, because music unites.
Поэтому музыка, она объединяет.
Having lived in Singapore for a long time, I found the place almost perfect, with a complete range of fashion, style, musical diversity, nightlife, everything. What type of audience are you specifically appealing to while you're in Singapore?
Конечно же, мне очень не терпится уже все это увидеть.
I'm so eager to see all this by myself in real life. And, you know, though people are very different, but I never classify them into groups. Those who listen to jazz are intelligent, those who listen to classical music are very smart, and those who listen to pop music are light-minded. No, I never tell them apart. Believe me, once when I was flying from a place, I met a very ordinary elderly woman who was selling newspapers at the airport. She said to me, Jamala, thank you for writing the song Smile. It gives me the energy for the whole day. This is what I write my music for, and this is what I also expect from Singapore. At my concert, I'd like to see the most different people, hairdressers, musicians, bus drivers, anyone. I sing for people regardless of their musical preferences or professions.
Пою музыку для людей.
I believe you're very lucky. The Esplanade is one of the best auditoriums in the world to perform on. Will you be having the people on their chairs, clapping their hands? Will you make them rock?
Ну, не знаю, я такая эмоциональная и в жизни.
Well, I don't know. I'm very emotional both in real life and on the stage. I don't do anything deliberately. I am what I am. Some people say that there is too much of me, sometimes because of my temperament, and some say that I have overdrunk coffee. So I hope that I'll be able to ignite people with my music. When you smile to someone, your smile is to be returned for sure. That's why I'll certainly sing the song Smile, which sparks up people. We can try it even now.
Мы можем даже попробовать сейчас.
Smile, 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 smile.
Jamala is a very unusual person. Her charming smile and kind eyes will bring unforgettable feelings at the concert. Singapore is looking forward to your visit, Jamala.
Especially for Singapore, your song Home. What I want
place to move. I will always recall the city, know every street and church. Sail down the river which brings us life, wander from my Singapore. This is home, truly, where I know I must.
For Every Heart Singapore concert, Wednesday the 25th of May at the Esplanade Concert Hall for one night only.